So take a big deep breath in and out. Take a big deep breath in, bringing the energy of Mother Earth all the way up through your body. And as you breathe out, bring Father Sky energy all the way down. Breathing in, bringing Mother Earth in the unconditional love all the way up. And as you breathe out, bring Father Sky and the gratitude for everything and everyone all the way down. And now expanding out your awareness. And a lovely big bubble up into the sky, down into the earth. Expanding out your awareness. Out beyond the size of the building that you're in. Out beyond the size of the country that you're on. Expanding out your awareness greater than the planet. Greater than the solar system. Expanding out your awareness greater than the galaxies. And now expanding out your awareness greater than the universes. Beautiful. Keep your awareness nice and expanded out. Focus on your body once more and grab your sense of allowance and expand that out into a big bubble up into the sky and down into the earth. Remembering that as you expand out your sense of allowance, you go from being a tight, contracted little pebble at the bottom of a raging river of everybody else's thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And you get to become like a big old fluffy cloud, just floating around along, where you get to see that raging river of everybody else's thoughts, feelings, and emotions and see it for exactly what it is. It's just energy. And you can choose to respond to it or not. You are no longer resisting and reacting. And you can see with absolute total clarity what is required for your next steps. So now expanding out your allowance, up into the sky, down into the earth in a big, big sphere. Expanding out your allowance greater than the country that you're on. Greater than the planet. Expanding out your allowance greater than the solar system. Greater than the galaxies. Expanding out your allowance beyond the universes. And now beyond your awareness. Take a big, deep, deep breath in and watch how your body relaxes. And as you breathe out, just letting any tension that is in your bones, in your muscles, just to leach out. So I'd like you to imagine now that you're floating. You're floating up way, way, way above the planet. And as you're floating above the planet, you become aware of all the other beings that are a part of the collective. You become aware of all those beings, whether they be in solid form or in spirit form, whether they be from different dimensions, that are all keeping an eye on us and helping to guide us and give us that little bit of structure that we require to be able to not blow up the planet, to keep it running smoothly. And as you become aware of all the other beings, and there are millions and millions of them surrounding, if not billions, surrounding the planet all the way around, like a big, big spider web, a net, if you like, a net of possibilities. And as you become aware of them all, you see that you're all linked up with golden threads of honor and trust and vulnerability and gratitude and allowance. And all those little threads are humming along like information highways, coming out of your fingers and out of your toes, out of the top of your head and out your base chakra, just joining along with everything and everyone. And you can feel that information now moving through your body, where you can pick up on whichever bits are relevant to you and everything else just keeps moving. And now as you look down on the planet, and you can see the pain, you can see the hurt, and you can see the suffering. You can also see the joyousness, the laughter, the deliciousness, the sensual fun, the music, the creation, the bright ideas when they pop up. You see the love between family members or animals, humans to animals, animals to humans. You see the kind deeds that people do for total and utter strangers, and it warms your heart. You also see the other side, the sadness, the anger. And in this moment, I'd like you all to join me to bring the unconditional love from the universe that is thrumming through your body right now, because you are indeed part of the collective, along with your spirit team, along with everybody else. And I'd like you to imagine that you are sending big, big streams of unconditional love, which is all around you right now. It's moving through every single one of you, through those threads of honor, trust, gratitude, vulnerability, and allowance. Streaming that unconditional love, which is from the universe, coming through you, through your heart, out, down into the planet, into our beautiful Mother Earth, and spread it out so that it is then touching all the people who require to feel some unconditional love. Of course, they can always refuse it. But if they do refuse it, just shower them around them so they can pick it up when they're ready. Fill up their rooms, their cars, wherever they are. Surround them with the unconditional love so that they know and can feel it and experience it for themselves. You may like to imagine that this is bright white opalescent light just shining out your heart like a big old Care Bear coming down into the beautiful earth. And as it touches the earth itself, Mother Earth celebrates with you and she gets very excited because you're contributing to Mother Earth too. And in her excitement, she adds to the unconditional love which you are sharing with her. And she then allows that beautiful Mother Earth and the unconditional love to move up through the feet of every single person who is willing to receive that right now, including you. Just let that continue on and explore a little bit. See what it feels like when your unconditional love light hits the forests or the desert or the oceans or the lakes or the mountains or the rivers. Just take a lovely, lovely, lovely big deep breath in and breathing out. And now, as you allow the collective to just step into the background for you, still very aware that you are absolutely still consciously connected to the collective, you bring that information with you back through to your body, where you will now be able to access that information whenever you desire. It may sprinkle through in the next few days or weeks, but it'll be there. It may come through to you in your dream state, so take notice. You've absorbed a lot of information very, very quickly. And now it's time to ground yourself. So we'll take a lovely big deep breath in. And as you breathe out, imagine that you're standing underneath a big, beautiful crystalline waterfall. And as the water flows over and through your body, you feel your heart humming open and full and with all the deliciousness you could possibly imagine. You really, really feel that water moving through your body. And now stepping out onto the big, warm river rock. You feel the warmth of Mother Earth underneath your feet. Once again, taking a nice, big, deep breath in, but bring Mother Earth energy all the way up through your body. And as you breathe out, bring Father Sky energy all the way down. Bring Mother Earth and the unconditional love all the way up. And Father Sky and the gratitude for everything and everyone all the way down. And for those of you who are now heading off to Dreamland for the night, just know that you are surrounded with love, unconditional love of not only Creator and Mother Earth and Father Sky, but the entire collective. And that includes yourself. And for those of you who are going off on your day-to-day, please know that as well for you. And walk a little lighter, step a little more carefully, and enjoy just being you, and knowing with a secret little smile that you've just helped to gift to every single living being and plant, animal, critter, person on this entire planet some unconditional love, so that you and them can bring in this new year from a space of enjoyment, of consciousness, of 5D realm thinking. Take a big deep breath in and breathing out. And when you open your eyes, please have a drink of water. Be bold, be brave, be you, my beautiful friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.